Hello, dear Goenkans. I hope all of you are fine. Dear kids, today we are going to solve exercise 1 of chapter 3, that is multiplication, and it's on page number 38 of your textbook. Question is, fill in the blanks using the properties of multiplication. As you know the properties of multiplication, based on those properties you have to solve exercise 1, which is a book work. Here you can see 324 into 1 is 324, because whenever we multiply any number by 1, we get the same number as the product. This property is called identity property of multiplication. Second property is, whenever we multiply any number by 0, the product is always 0, no matter how big the number is. So here B part is 123 into 0. Of course, the product will be 0. In C part, dash into 1 is 409. As we know that if a number is multiplied by 1, we get the product as the number itself. It means here the number is 409. Next, D part, this is based on the property called commutative property of multiplication, which states that the two numbers, if multiplied in any order, will give the same product. Whether you multiply 190 by 10 or you multiply 10 by 190, in both the situations the product will be same. This is the commutative property of multiplication. So based on this property you can say 190 into 10 is equal to 10 into 190. For E and F part, we use the property called associative property, that is the grouping property in other words. And here you can see whether we first multiply first two digits or last two digits, no matter how we group them, how we multiply them, ultimately the product remains same. This is called associative property of multiplication. Same is the case with here as well. So here in dash we write 20, where 13 into 4 into dash is equal to 20 into 13 into 4. So the missing number 20 is to be written here. Same is the case, missing number 46 is to be written here. For G part, as you know, product of any number by 0 is 0. Here both the numbers of 0, so the product is 0. 1 into 1 is 1, because whenever we multiply 1 by any number, we get the same number back. Here the product is 1, so the number would have been 1. I part again based on 0 property, that is 0 multiplied by any number gives 0. So what number should be written here? It's 0. And for J part, we have the same property, that is associative property. Which number is missing here? It's 65 missing here. So from LHS we have 23 into 49 into 65. From RHS we have 49 and 23 only. That means 65 is missing. So 65 is to be written in the blank. This was all from this video. Thank you very much. And students are instructed to recall the multiplication table from 1 to 15 so that they can solve this chapter multiplication easily. Thank you very much. Al-Habib.